Hey lovelies, and welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about arionnecurry, aka coleslaw, aka corn on the cob. Yeah, we're going to be talking about her. There is a lot to talk about, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now let's get into it. Arionnecurry went live on Instagram to throw shade at Melody per usual and to talk about some things, honey. So we're going to break down everything she had to say. So let's start with what she had to say about her baby Knox, okay? So she talks about Knox being an oops baby. Now, of course, we've heard this before. We're not surprised about it. But she decided she wanted to tell us again, okay? As if once isn't enough, but okay. So she said Knox was an oops baby, and then what she did say, which she hadn't mentioned before, was that she does not want to have any more kids. Immediately she said that, I was just thinking, that's odd. Because, do you guys remember in the past, she's talked about wanting to have other children and she wants more kids and all of that. So which is it? Is it because Martel does not want any more children with you? Like, which is it? Is it because he doesn't want any kids with you anymore? Or is it that you have finally woken up and realized that dealing with Martel is a lost cause? What do you guys think? Do you think it's because she feels like dealing with Martel is a lost cause? Or do you think she just got to the point where she's like, I don't want any children? Which she's well within her rights to do. It's her life. It's her body. She can decide whether or not she wants to have any more children. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of days ago, we talked about arionnecurry and Martel being out. And there was a picture of them at the pool. Arion was looking heavy and was looking like she may be pregnant. Well, she's finally addressed the pregnancy allegations and she said she is just thicker. She ain't pregnant. Now, I do believe that she is telling the truth on this one, and I'll say why I feel like she is. In the past, right, she has talked about the fact that she struggled to lose weight after her second child. And I feel like that's probably what it is about. And I was at the gym the other day and I was talking to this girl. And first of all, she looks amazing. And she just had a baby a year ago. And she has 2 kids. And she was saying that she struggled to lose the weight after the second baby compared to the first one. And it took her so long to lose the weight from the second baby. So I don't know, for those of you who have children, is it something where losing the weight from the second baby is always harder than the first? Like, let me know what you guys think. Is it because, like, the older you get, the harder it is? Like, if you guys are, like, fitness instructors or whatever, or you've just had babies and it's your personal experience, let me know. Because I just thought that was interesting. Like, the first one, she was able to bounce back quickly and lose the weight. Second one, she's struggling to lose the weight. In a way, I'm glad she finally just came out and said it, because I feel like sometimes with these rumors, like, if you don't address it when it starts picking up, it's going to become a thing. So I'm glad, like, she just addressed it and let it be that. Now, of course, you know how she gets. She was on there, like, responding to people who were commenting. She was blocking people and, like, answering questions like she likes to do. So, of course, you always have somebody in that comment, honey. Somebody decided to be asking about Martel. So she was like, well, Martel is at home with her kid or not. She doesn't really care. I'll be honest, I sense trouble in paradise. Well, I wouldn't even call it paradise. I'm sure it never was paradise for her or him. But there is trouble in the camp. If you guys remember, we did a video yesterday where Martel and Ralph were at the golf course and there was jokes about Melody and kept bringing Melody up. It's like, in the words of Melody Cherie, the melodies were playing in his system. And I feel like the melodies were definitely playing in his system because he can't seem to get rid and get her out of his body, out of his system, out of his mouth, which must be really, really upsetting for Arionne Curry, because it's like, you've dated this man how many years? He's never shown you any level of serious commitment. He's never married you. He's never engaged you. He's never even said, let's get married. Instead, he has claimed other women and put other women above you all the time. It's like, how much more do you want? When is enough going to be enough? I am honestly one of those people who keep hoping that one day Arionne Curry would wake up and finally realize that Melody is not her enemy, and the person she needs to be facing is Martel, and the person she needs to expose is Martell Holt. I feel like Arion knows a lot of things about Martel, and I feel like I wish she would wake up one day and start exposing it. That's what I would love to hear about. Instead of continuing to let him get away with being able to treat you anyhow, talk about other people, call other women Mrs. Holt, basically say you guys' dating relationship resets. Like you said on the Tasha K interview, what a joke. Imagine dating a man for a while and this man is out here saying that the time in which you guys are now you're still getting to know each other after you've been dealing with each other how many years? Like, what kind of joke is that? If she ain't upset, I'm upset for her. But anyways, let's move on to what she was trying to insinuate about Melody. I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of weeks back, we covered the court documents that got leaked allegedly, which included information about Arionne Curry's daughter, Paris, allegedly bullying the four-piece nuggets. I almost said M&M, but we're calling them four-piece nuggets now. She finally addressed and said that people should not believe the court documents because bees be lying. I'm like, we all know who she's referring to here, because who else would she be calling bees? Well, at least that's my opinion. I'll let you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Interestingly enough, she also kind of insinuated or hinted at the fact that she would be moving out of Huntsville soon. I'm like, I actually think it's a good idea. Like, pack your bags and leave now. If I were you, I would never be you, but if I were you, I would say move. Because let's be honest, who in Huntsville is going to date you? Even if you wanted a new start in life, what man in Huntsville is going to date you knowing that you were a public mistress to somebody for that long? You had multiple ABs for him. And then you decided to have this baby who is a revenge baby. Who in their right mind would date you knowing all of this information? I personally think she needs to get out of Huntsville if she wants an opportunity or a chance at a new life, a chance at getting it right. Now, I will say, if she doesn't address whatever is within her that made it okay for her to stay as a side chick for so long and continue to be upset at the wife, now ex-wife, she will continue to make those same mistakes. It's like, if you have a problem, you don't know it's a problem, you don't address the problem, you now change location, ain't nothing gonna change. You will move to the new city and do the exact same thing over again. Or you move back to the same mess that you created to begin with. So you have to address whatever it is that is causing you to behave the way you behave and change it. Address those patterns, those self-sabotaging patterns, the insecurity, the self-esteem issues that would allow you to play on the side for years. That is a huge problem. So if she does decide to leave Huntsville, good for her. But I will say, address those issues, or wherever you move to, you will have the same issues. And we also know that Arion does things for attention. So who knows? Could it be her trying to get Martel's attention? Because Martel acts like he likes to see his children every single day. So is this a way for her to try to get his attention? That, well, I'm going to move and take this baby away and you're not going to see him for a while? Could it be what that's about? So for me, I feel like I will believe it when I see it. Like, I would need to see her in a new city for like months at least without traveling back to Huntsville for me to believe that she has really moved. I'm just saying, that's what I think. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, shout out to Here for Hot Tea and Empress Radio, because that's where I found out about this tea. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. And you lot know I like to continue the conversation in the chat, so we'll be talking in the chat. So make sure you let me know what you think. And also, everyone, don't forget to share and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, do me a favor, there is a small button right next to the subscribe button. If you tap on it, then every time I post, every time I go live, you guys will be the first to know. So please tap that button as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for 3,000. Ooh. I don't take it for granted. Really appreciate you. Thank you and have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.